Why is it our boomer parents back in the days could save money and buy a property, buy a car, buy whatever they want, they put their minds towards to? For our generation, the Gen Zs, the Millennials, the Gen X, Gen Y, Gen As can't do much with what we do with our savings. Because when they get thirsty, back in the days, they boil water and drink. Whilst for our generation, we go buy the spring waters on the counter at Woolies, at Coles. You know those Mount Franklin's mineral bottled waters, right? And some of you are even worse. Not even the Coles and Woolies that you buy those bottles at. You go to the convenience store. Those that are like $4 to even $5 a bottle, those bottle of Mount Franklin's, you buy them when you're thirsty. Back in the days, our boomer parents, when they own pets, right, they feed their pets the leftover food. Like my Asian parents, when they had pets, it was the leftover food and scraps from dinner. In our generation right now, when we have pets, we buy dog food, cat food, rabbit food. You see this goddamn bag of rabbit foods? That costs $30 for bloody rabbits. These rabbit dentals, because I have 2 rabbits, because my boys love rabbits. This costs $40. And some of you that have dogs, right, and cats, you take them to these grooming facilities, these spas, to shower them, to cut their bloody nails, to blow dry them. Some of you buy them toys and dress up in clothes, and some of you dress them up to the nines. Back in the boomer days for my parents, when we're cooking dinner, 1 wok was enough to feed the whole family. Stir fry, boom, done. In this generation, we don't cook. It's Uber Eats, Dashdot, Menu Log. Especially back in the days, our boomer parents, when they cook lunch, dinner, even breakfast, it was just to get full, just to get by, that's it. Now we're all living the foodie lifestyle, hot pot, buffet, fine dining, degustation, seafood, Western food fusion, Japanese fusion to Korean fusion with Indian food. And in terms of skincare, our parents, our old folks just use a bar of soap to wash their goddamn face. But in this generation, you have exfoliate cleansers, but serums like Galactomycin C 95 serum. You have an Advanced Snail 96 serum over here. Don't forget the nighttime retinol serum over here. My go-to anti-aging 9+ Bio Lift Seal Essence over here. I'm 40 years old, but I don't look it because of these. And back in the days, our parents would be like, we worked so hard to save for our kids' generation. Even if they were single back then, they'll be thinking, if I had a family, how should I save for my kids, my future kids? But in this generation, it's all about me, self. How do I improve myself? If we work too hard, I need a mental health day. Everything's me, myself, and I. In the last generation, the boomers would save money just for the sake of saving money, just in case we need it for rainy days. In this generation, especially the Gen Zs and the Gen As, what? Why save money? I only work to live. Money is for holidays, concerts. I don't care how much is in my bank account. I only care about how much labubus I can collect. Have you ever read those articles where you see young people buy property using Bank of Mum and Dad? Have you ever wondered, how did Bank of Mum and Dad existed? Well, to demystify it, Bank of Mum and Dad are just regular people like yourself that were born about 20, 30 years ago that saved, that didn't buy all this stuff that I've mentioned just then. Because life was very simple back then. Because for people like Bank of Mum and Dad, when they opened TV, it was just to watch news. For us generation, when we open the TV, check our credit cards out to join some sort of membership subscription like Netflix, Amazon Prime. Because who watches regular TV? That's for poor folks. Jump in the comments, let me know what you think.